Hello friends, in this video I will tell you about the latest transfers and news in soccer. Before watching the video, don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. Let's go! Monsef Bakar from Algeria. Position: center forward. Moved from Istra to New York City for €2 million. Tolbis Sidrisi from Turkey. Position: defensive midfield. Moved from Hertha to Ankaragücü for €350,000. Marlon Mustafa from Austria. Position: center forward. Moved from Mainz 05 to Como 1907 for €900,000. Merlin Daku from Kosovo. Position: center forward. Moved from Osijek to Rudin Kazan for €1.2 million. Merlin Daku from France. Position: right winger. Moved from Stade Brestois 29 to Borussia Mönchengladbach for €8 million. Robert Bozanic from Slovakia. Position: center forward. Moved from Feyenoord Rotterdam to Boavista for €2.5 million. Woo Yeon-jong from South Korea. Position: second striker. Moved from Freiburg to Stuttgart for €3 million. Stjepan Lonkar from Bosnia-Herzegovina. Position: central midfield. Moved from Ferencvarosi to Astana for €450,000. Ali Golizadeh from Iran. Position: right winger. Moved from Charleroi to Lech Poznan for €1.8 million. Gyu-sun Cho from South Korea. Position: center forward. Moved from Jeonbuk Hyundai Motors to Midtjylland for €3 million. Luciano Gondo from Argentina. Position: center forward. Moved from Sarmiento, Junin to Argentinos Juniors for €3.18 million. Ilan Kebel from Algeria. Position: attacking midfield. Moved from Stade Reims to Paris for €2 million. David Terrans from Uruguay. Position: attacking midfield. Moved from Club Atlético Paranaense to Pachuca for €3.35 million. Tatsuhiro Sakamoto from Japan. Position: left midfield. Moved from Ostend to Coventry City for €2.25 million. Rifat Kapik from Bosnia-Herzegovina. Position: central midfield. Moved from Kribus Krivi Rig to Valmiera for €500,000. David Jurasek from Czech Republic. Position: left back. Moved from Slavia Prague to Benfica for €14 million. Vladislav Gutkauskas from Latvia. Position: center forward. Moved from Reko Shestochawa to Dajan Hana Citizen for €800,000. Maxim Tredakov from Ukraine. Position: left winger. Moved from Alexandria to Dajan Dnipro 1 for €400,000. Jesus Medina from Paraguay. Position: right winger. Moved from CSK Moscow to Spartak Moscow for €6.00 million. Thomas Bielan from Netherlands. Position: center back. Moved from Zwolle to Feyenoord Rotterdam for €2.7 million. Vasil Kravets from Ukraine. Position: left back. Moved from Vorskla Poltava to Dnipro 1 for €800,000. Gilberto from Brazil. Position: right back. Moved from Benfica to Esport Clube Bahia for €2.5 million. Lucas Hernandez from France. Position: center back. Moved from Bayern Munich to Paris Saint-Germain for €45 million. That was all the soccer transfers for today. Which transfer do you consider the most successful? Write your opinion in the comments and we'll move on to the latest news. Joan Laporta highlighted the superiority of Barcelona over Real Madrid. We have a better team than Madrid, and individually we are also better than our rivals by some distance. As a member and fan, I am very satisfied with the team we are building. Inigo and Gundogan are two players Xavi wanted. We can already say that Vitor Roque is a done deal. I think we are missing a right back and we are working on it. We also want to strengthen the midfield. Bayern can pay for the first time in history for a player €100 million. According to L'Equipe, Munich intend to offer Tottenham between €90 and €95 million for striker Harry Kane. At the same time, they even admit that they will have to spend a nine-figure sum. Bayern are not considering any other options for the center forward position. Either it will buy Kane or it will not sign anyone. Euro 2032 could take place on the fields of Italy and Turkey. As Calcio Finanza reports, citing La Repubblica, only these two countries are bidding to host the European Championship, so UEFA is considering the possibility of forming a joint bid. In this case, each country is likely to provide 6 arenas. The opening match will be played in Istanbul, while the final will be held in Rome. As the main reason for holding the last game at the Stadio Olimpico, the organization of the decisive Champions League match between Manchester City and Inter at the Ataturk Olympic Stadium is cited as not being the best. Joan Laporta has revealed why Lionel Messi has not moved to Barcelona. We agreed, but everything has its times, and sometimes the rhythms are different. The contract was agreed, but when La Liga gave us the authorization, the father told me that Leo had had 2 difficult years in Paris, that he had suffered a lot, and now he wanted to play in a league with less pressure. I told him it was perfectly understandable. Al Hilal have agreed on the transfer of Sergei Milinkovic-Savic. According to insider Fabrizio Romano, the club from Saudi Arabia and Lazio have prepared all the necessary documents on the transfer of the midfielder. Next, they are expected to conduct a medical examination of the player and sign a contract with him. The deal is estimated at 40 million euros. The Serbian footballer will sign a contract for 3 years. Kylian Mbappé will earn at least 25 million euros a year in case of a move to Real Madrid. As reported by Marca journalist Ramon Alvarez Daman, in the case of a move to Real Madrid, the forward's salary will be 25 million euros per season after taxes. Including bonuses, this amount could rise to 30 to 35 million. Some of these bonuses will be associated with the victory of Real in the Champions League or awarding Mbappé the Golden Ball. The player's contract will be for 6 years. The amount of payoffs could be 1 billion euros. Mbappe's contract with Paris Saint-Germain Football Club runs until 2024. Carlo Ancelotti is accused of trying to avoid paying taxes. As Marca reports with reference to El Mundo, the head coach of Real Madrid is likely to stand trial for fraud. Judge Maria Immaculata Lova concluded that the Italian failed to declare 386,361 euros, the amount received as income, from the use of image rights in 2014. At the same time, Ancelotti's innocence in the second tax fraud case for 2015 has been established. In 2021, it was reported that the coach was on the list of major debtors compiled by the Spanish tax service. Atletico hopes to acquire Marco Verratti. According to Marca, Madrid are hoping that the desire of the Parisian team management to rebuild the squad and cut down on wage costs could help them sign the midfielder. The Italian is Atletico's top target, and hopes for his transfer will be strengthened if the team makes several outgoing transfers. In Ligue 1 last season, Verratti played 29 games and received 10 yellow cards. Thank you for watching my video, and thanks for the likes and subscriptions. It really helps me in the development of the channel. See you tomorrow.